dude. How we doing? Happy nighttime. What y'all on? How was your day? How was your night? How was your thingy? TJ, thank you for the 28 months. I'm chilling. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I slept like most of today. I was with you on that, Tommy. But you know what time it is? You see him? Is that type of night. Noah, thank you for the 10 if I didn't say that. Thank you. So, my day has been chill. Still just feeling weird about everything. But I played a lot of Luminous. I slept a lot. Went for a walk with Ock. Oct has been cleaning a bunch today because our neighbors are coming over tomorrow to get drunk and play Mario Kart with us. So that's a vibe. Why can't we? Hey. Kerbo, thank you for the 13 months.
Much love, hope you're doing great.
Appreciate you, dog. Hope you're doing great. You got approved for T-blockers. Let's go. Just blocking out the testosterone. It's like that old vine with the dude with the spoons. Just blocking out. Forget about it. But that's what's up, dude. Congrats. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm feeling weird. Still don't feel like completely comfortable streaming, but that's why I got alcohol. To ignore the vibes, you know. I'm just like paranoid now, which I feel like is reasonable. Did you know she's trans? The blocking out the haters? Let's go. Found one of my ops is homeless. Life is good. That's insane, man. Damn. Hey. I hope we fix homelessness, but like, fuck your op, right? And Spidey, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you, dude. Why haven't hype trains been starting properly? I don't know what's good with that. Good to see you streaming. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're here. Streams are probably gonna be short for at least the weekend. Like probably just 1-2 hours max. I don't know if I'll be gaming much. But probably by next week we'll be back to gaming and chilling and banging some villains. You know how it goes. You know how shit gets. And Coral, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate you. 2025. Did I say 2025? I don't think I said a number. What's good, Tiba? Hope you're doing good well. Good well? Fuck me. Ow! I've been playing so much Luminous Arise. It's like if Tetris Effect had a lesbian sister that loved you for who you were. It's really cool. Y'all should check it out if you're into that type of shit. If you're into lesbians or Tetris. Alright. I already got a joint rolled. Oh shit, let me just... Sorry, it's deep in there. There we go. Have you seen 100 meters? Yeah. 100 meters was really good. I enjoyed it. I think they tried really hard to be like, yo, this is artistic as fuck. Some of the scenes just lingered. Some of them, do you have to let it linger? One sec. Do you have to? Do you have to? Chris, Marks, Ted. Wet Willies you. Now what? You're not buying any games unless they're new or on a deep discount, 50% off or more. That's fair. My rule for this year is only buy games if I'm gonna play them. And if it's on PlayStation or Switch, only buy physical. I'm gonna refund all those games we play on stream for like 30 minutes. I've decided I don't need to fill up my library anymore. It's enough. It's enough. Crits, thank you for the bits. I hope you're doing good. And Grub Rubber, thank you for the 13. And Sentient DVD, thank you for the 11. Whoa! My neighbor that's coming over tomorrow, he's from Colombia, and he's a gamer. We're gonna find out what type of gamer he is. We know his girlfriend is like an anime head, She's really into like Spy Family and shit. Like a friendly anime head, not like the type of person to recommend Made in Abyss, you know. But that type of vibe. Yeah, not like Moonlight. She don't got like an elf fetish, but she likes them Netflix animes. It'll be exciting. I just hope he's not a Valorant nigga. Like, is he gonna make fun of me for having Double D Dinosaur in my Steam library? Or is that chill? You know, these are the questions we gotta ask ourselves. Alright. Who's this? My Colombian neighbor. He's coming over tomorrow with his girlfriend, and we're gonna get drunk and play Mario Kart. Octa's met them. I never have. Right? Anyone want to whisper me away to legally watch Free Rent Season 2 tomorrow? So imagine I was 9 and I really liked anime. They would call me like 9 anime or something. Something crazy like that. Right? That'd be my recommendation. It might not be up tomorrow. You might have to wait a couple days, but Avery, thank you for the 21 months. Nah, Cassie, you were buying coins in 2026. Wait, actually, bro. Nepenthes videos got you. For free coins, be sure to head on over. That's fucked up, man. See, at that point, just buy FIFA points. It sucks to give money to EA, but you're either giving money to EA or some millionaire in Saudi Arabia. You know, you gotta pick your poison. Right? C'est la vie. Anyway, should I spark this joint? We smoking and chilling. I'm probably gonna be headphoneless streaming for a couple days at least, because I'm just paranoid as shit, bro. Every time a sound happens outside, I need to check my window. Everything feels wrong. Just, like, I don't want to sound like I'm making too big of a deal out of this, but nigga, people have real life died from this shit. I need to keep me, Oct, and the cat safe, you feel? And if my job is the thing endangering me, that's kind of dead. Niggas might need to stop working. C'est la vie. Oh! Don't run it over. Don't run it over. Missed by inches. In inches, in inches, in inches, in cups of coffee. Here. You spent all the coins before the ban? Dude, getting banned right before Team of the Year, like, that would push me over the edge. I've had some evil shit happen to me. But, like, not being able to hop on the market and stuff for Team of the Year, that's kind of crazy. You were swatted? Yeah, it's chill now. Time has passed. Oh, excuse me. I got the dude's address. I got his mom's name. I got so many things, but I'm waiting for the moment. Please take as much Niggas don't know that you could use your Discord metadata to find out exactly where you sent the message from. I don't think people realize, like, yes, that you got me on the internet, but nigga, I got you. Right? Top 150 things to do at McDonald's. Number 1, do a madness. Number 2, do a quadruple madness. Number 3, you know what to do. Do I know how old he is? Nah, not yet. But we got his government name. The only thing is, like, the cops ain't gonna do shit. They just know if they get another call like that, to call me and then not pull up. In a video game where you go through Discord? Nah, straight up. This isn't even, like, me doing too much. Discord, you could straight up trace everyone's message if you know how. You got swatted? Yeah. Some dumbass nigga. If you look at the top clips from 7 days ago, there's cops bursting in my room with guns, and one of the cops was a fucking dork. Well, I mean, they all were dorks given they were a part of the hashtag system. But one of them was extra dork. Right? Yeah, cops busted all up in my room, and they came in here, and they walked in as well. Alhamdulillah, no one's dead. I'm saying, bro, it was just a scary night, right? But hey, the crazy thing is they said I was holding someone hostage in the closet, which is wild because like the mob closet bit has been going on for a long time. And now, like, it seems like I did some shit. And we have the bit of Oct walking out the closet in the middle of the stream when they were completely covered. Now it looks like I really was harboring people, but I'm not. I'm not. Tatia, thank you for the 16 months if I missed that. Congrats on finishing your semester. Your week of the semester, pardon. Wait, he's not getting jail time? What do you mean? I don't know if you've ever like dealt with the cops in a situation like this. They show up and then they leave and that's the end of it. They give you an incident report, an incident number. You can call in, but like they'll be like, okay. That's what they'll do. Yeah, they get annoyed when you call in about that shit. No. Sick. Bobo, thank you for the 26 months. And Asakai, thank you for the 14. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. Hey, one gifted, I'll chug the rest of this. There's like this much left. That much. I thought they would like press charges for false claims and misuse of the system. Dude, I'm a streamer. Cops see me and like get fueled with rage because they don't make as much as some guy who smokes weed on the internet. I just dropped my joint and the cherry fell out after Oct spent all day fucking cleaning. Dude, I'm a useless little boy. Useless little... It's cool. I can't be shouting like that. Thank you, Asakai, for the gifted, and Moth, thank you for the gifted as well. God damn. Oh, that means I gotta chug it. Erase it! Erase your dirty penis! Cheers. You're missing AFCON final? ¿Por qué? If Morocco wins the AFCON final, without a doubt, this is rigged. There is no other explanation. Morocco have scored like 6 goals all tournament. All of them came from fucking Brahim Diaz. I hate that little nincompoop, man. Senegal, please. Sane. Or not Sane, Mane, Nicholas Jackson, Sar. We need you. You're going to Old Trafford tomorrow? Dang. Dang. That's a vibe. My cousin's Chud bachelorette party is at our house, so I'm going to be kicking it at someone else's house and they don't care about football. You can't just be like, hey, big thing going on in Africa. We got to watch them Moroccans lose. Do Pakistanis have beef with Moroccans at all? Y'all should. I don't know why, but... Nah, man, start some. Start some beef. Fuck it. Get angry. Roscoe, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. Hit it one more time. Is it the video? The last time we'll ever watch this. Once again, I am reminding you, watch Free Ren. Tomorrow, season 2 comes out. Why we beef with the Moroccans? They knocked Nigeria out of the AFCON semifinal after one of the most fucking bullshit games of all time. And then they've been real suspicious the whole tournament. Yeah, the ref was Ghanaian. People were saying that was gonna be a problem before. Excuse me. The side refs were South Africans, which is also, if you don't know, Nigeria is hated by mainly South Africans, Ghanaians, Cameroonians, most of Africa, because Nigerians are loud and they have the most people in the continent, and they're the big one. They're like the face of Africa. So people don't like Nigerians. You know how Americans view Atlanta? That's how the rest of the world views Lagos, Nigeria. Right? That's sort of how it is if you're not tapped in. Yeah, it's like, you get it. You're in Atlanta, nigga. You know. Bonjour. Alyssa, thank you for the 18 months. Best Red Bull. I'm saying this fucking apple ginger. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me spark this joint. We'll watch the free rim video. Y'all need to watch it. Watch this show. Look at my girl. That's a 1,000-year-old mage.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end.
Shit.
Sun takes its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon.
The first 10 episodes of this show are genuinely some of the best television I've seen. Not even being like anime gay lord. It's really like that. Bro, the action comes in at the end of the first season. If you really want action, stick it out. You will see action. The final fight is something you can't even comprehend.
I promise you that soon the autumn comes to die.
What's it called? Free Rent. It's on Netflix. The second season starts tomorrow. I don't know if season 2 will air on Netflix though. But watch it. My brain gets weird when I think about mortality, so I'm worried it'll fuck me up. Dude, I literally have sat on stream and thought about the concept of like just like how we're existential beings. If I get fucked up by mortality all the time, that show will actually help you. It will talk to you in a way that you didn't think it could. Trust. I wouldn't lie to you. I would lie, but I wouldn't lie about this. Out of everything I lie to you about, it wouldn't be this. It would be some shit like stupid. But hey. Like the backstory and preparation shit was the best part for me easily. It continues, I assure you. Hashtag I'm pretty weird about mortality. I mean, it's kind of human to be weird about mortality, right? Like everyone is afraid of the idea of dying. No one knows what comes next, you know? But if you spend time focusing on that, you're only gonna be more scared. You only got this life to sit here and enjoy this life. If you think about what comes next, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to enjoy this.
Got a peach that's coursing down my throat, RN. Hope you and Noct are doing well.
Much love, Jax. Enjoy that beast. You're drinking a dirty beast? Is that what you're sipping on? Real. Yeah, I saw there's a big Terraria update. That's crazy. Right when I start getting into it, they're doing a big update. I think the next 12 days we will not be playing Terraria, but once... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch up the vibe. Once the update drops, we're gonna play non-hardcore, normal Terraria. Maybe we'll do a marathon for hitting the sub goal and go until we beat it. Okay? Okay? The Terrarathon. But that'll be 12 days from now. We'll also see, just with the landscape of, you know, the vibe. You know, streaming is weird right now, but we'll see. We could probably you die get high for it. Terraria is just too long and too hardcore. I disagree. I know I died 40 times without even fighting the first boss, but from what I've seen, everything is manageable. It's a matter of knowing what to do. I have played many a game where I've been much more like stumped. Right? It's a very trial and error game. You do have to like do things in order to learn things. Right? You can't just come in with the knowledge like this is how I beat it, because there's not really any games at the time it was made. There was nothing else really like it. But hey. Didn't I have a You Die Get High planned for February? Yeah. It's still in the works. I want to make it specialer, but I'm not gonna tell y'all the game. But it's a game we talked about a long time ago. So y'all gonna see if you see. Have I ever noticed Hytale looks like Trove? Have you noticed Minecraft look like Hytale? Whoa!
We all die, you either get killed or be killed. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Thank you so much for the dono. That's crazy, Diesel. Everyone take a Diesel hitter sipper shit. Cheers. Oct is blending the shit out of something. Might be a food type of night. Y'all know about Dinkum? Australian Minecraft farming? Yeah. Would I participate in one of those random street interviews? If someone came up to me and was like, yo, boy or girl, I'd probably answer, you know. Poop or pee? Hey, bro, yes or no? Let me know. Like, I'll respond. I'm not just gonna stand there awkwardly. Windswept You Die Get High? Hell nah. I do not have the patience, the mentality, nor the brain. Nah, to be honest, that wouldn't be too difficult. Compared to like Bloodborne, compared to fucking Spelunky. Spelunky You Die Get High was probably the craziest one just because of how fast we died. We'd go like 2 minutes between deaths, maybe. Would I ever have a Filipino roommate? I'd love to have a Filipino roommate. That's honestly the goal. You're gonna do a street interview and see how many people pee in the shower? I think everyone pees in the shower, and if you say no, you have something to hide from the world. Is that crazy? Renzo, thank you for the 5 gifted. Everyone take a Renzo hit or sip or shit one time. You poop in there? Yeah, we're gonna kill you, buddy. I'm sorry. Pooping in the shower is death penalty shit. But peeing in the shower is chill. I shit in the shower. I shit before the shower in the morning. Bro, here's the thing. Even if I pee before I shower, once that hot water hits my ball sack, I'm ready for round 2. That's my thing. It loosens up the pee valve. And then I'm ready for more pee. Only real niggas understand. Once that hot water hits, it's pee time, buddy. Showering with someone else sucks, cause bitch, I'm trying to piss. Get your body out the way.
Doing okay.
I got shit to do in here. Yulissa, thank you for the 5 months. Hope you're doing okay as well. Much love. You dissociate and scratch your balls for mad long? Nah. When I hop in the shower and like the water really starts hitting and your brain just sort of locks in on a thought and you end up scratching your balls for 12 to 15 minutes. That's what it's all about. Yeah, you shut off completely. Been lurking since last week. Got the courage to say hi. What's good, Enterflex? Hope you're doing well, dude. Hate to see it. Damn, now I'm excited to shower tonight. I'm gonna scratch my balls and I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna do it all today. Right? There's nothing that can stop me. Everything shower. See, I've never believed in everything shower versus normal shower. Everything shower for me, the only thing that changes is like I really deep condition or some shit. I always wash the same amount. Hair is... Man, shut the fuck up, you don't get it. Nah, nigga, what don't you wash normally that you wash extra on a normal, on a everything shower? Body is the same, hair is different. But hair doesn't even count. Like that's wash day. That's not an everything shower, nigga. I shower everything every time I shower. Everything shower was shave. It's product that you don't use on your body daily. What products do you use on your body that you don't use like every time it's shower time? They got special scrubs, the expensive stuff. But the expensive stuff for the most part can be used daily. My rubber dub. Nigga got a rubber dub once a week. That's fair. Deep exfoliating? Yeah, I guess. Okay, fair.
Like a chipmunk.
You can have that. I don't shave my body, so I guess when it comes to exfoliation and like shaving, it's a different beast, but Nair? See, but you be gay as fuck in the shower. Nigga, if you get your butthole hairless when you shower, it's already a different beast you're getting into. I like to keep my butt hair. So I guess you could have the everything shower. That's fair. And Adri, thank you for the 43 months. How you doing? The wisdom teeth gone. Face all chunked up. You've been doing a curl routine, but you only do it when you wash or if there's something going on the next day. Real. To me, you are bald and bearded with no mustache. That's crazy. I've always got the vibe Hav is a hairy ass nigga. A hairy like 5'5". But ain't you like 6'2"? Or some crazy shit? Damn. The butt hair is a must. It just reminds me I'm human. If I get rid of it, the vibe is different. I don't feel like me anymore. Right? Douching typically happens in the shower, but it's not good for vaginal health. Vaginal douching? Or anal douching isn't good for vaginal health. I don't think you're supposed to douche your pussy, right? Like, you could clean up the outside, but it's self-cleaning and lubricating. It holds itself down, right? The pussy is like leave alone type of region. You just wash your monkey a little and then go about your business. Yeah, don't douche your thingy. LJ Smooth, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate you, dog. What's good, Noah? Sorry for the combo you joined it up. Your pussy holds your secrets. Yeah, and if you douche them, the secrets are gone. Everyone will know. Right? So you can't be doing that.
I think I fucked the streak up, but hey, we live, hope everyone's day's going well.
Hope your day's going well too, Brody. Appreciate the 26. What's good, Mouse Boy? We're just talking about the concept of vaginal douching. I deadass didn't know that was like a thing people got into at all. I remember growing up, like, the girls that were more open would talk about washing their vagina and getting soap in it and how bad it would hurt. And I'd just be like, you know. But now that I'm grown, everything's different. Does it wash away your history? Yeah, if you clean in your pussy too deep, you're a virgin again. Same with if you scrub the tip of your dick too hard. Everything goes back. Where have I seen you before? Would you do skits on TikTok or Insta? Both of them. I used to smoke weed on those platforms and talk about tweaking it and make jokes and shit, so you might have seen me there. Hope you're having a good night, Emmanuel. Soap in the pussy? Yeah. I don't know if this actually happened or if I dreamt it, but I think I put my dick in a bottle of conditioner one time, but it could have been a dream. Same thing with jacking off in a Burger King. That one had to be a dream, because there's no way I'd actually commit to that. That seems way too intense, right? But they were those dreams that felt mad real, and now in my brain, those are things that happened.
G has picked up Wi-Fi bars.
Like, Hob, don't you swear you pooped out your dick hole? Like, it's no way you did, but for some reason your brain makes you think like, yup, this is something that happened one time. I know it didn't. That's the thing. I know these didn't happen, but I vividly remember them. Like, the memory is so potent. But it didn't happen. Cooper, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, brains are weird beasts. They can make you think some things. If I was a penis haver, I'd for sure put it in a shampoo bottle and it'd be a problem. Nah, don't, because then you get soap in the hole. You get shampoo in your dick part. I'm not a public jerker. Have y'all ever seen the movie? It's not Exhibitionists.
Crazy.
It's on Voyeurs. Have y'all ever seen the movie Voyeurs? Froggy, 60 years, millions. Thank you. Appreciate you, dog. Voyeurs is this weird movie with some actors and actresses that are really popular. But the whole premise is they watch their neighbors fuck every night through the window because their relationship is dead. So when they watch the neighbors fuck, they get horny and end up fucking. And then the more they watch them, the more their lives get intertwined. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney's in it. Good shout. And then I'm spoiling it because it's a bad movie. Trust. But at the end, turns out the neighbors were fucking in front of the window intentionally because he's an artist and he wanted to make them watch and then ruin their lives and take cool pictures and drawings of it. It was a whole shebang. Don't watch it. Sydney Sweeney's not good at things. I'll be real. Sounds something. Yeah, it was one of them movies you shouldn't put on when you're trying to watch something that's good. Bad Jeans. I don't think the Jeans commercial was intentionally white supremacist-y. I think it came across that way given like the cultural or political landscape of the country. But I don't think she meant like my Nazi family has good genes. I think American Eagle or fucking Abercrombie, whoever the commercial was, They were just mad out of touch with how the world is, right? It was intentionally inflammatory. You really think so? I just genuinely think it was a moment of millennial, like, unawareness. I don't think American Eagle is good enough at marketing to know that would have blown up the way it did. Is that crazy? Given just how they were like inches away from bankruptcy, I think part of them knew it would come across like white supremacy in some form, but let it slide cause fuck it. Dude, I think y'all are giving too much grace to these millionaires running these companies, bro. They're not that smart. Some companies are, but nigga, these are clothing brands from the early 2000s that like fell off tremendously in 2014 when people started wearing jeans that fit them. I think they got lucky. Like, slash negative. They got lucky in a bad way. Right? And it worked. They get marketing agencies though. Fairs. I just don't see the benefit. I don't think people really went out and bought American Eagle jeans because of white supremacy. Maybe because of the face of Sydney Sweeney. Well, I don't know. People stopped buying Miller Lite because of Dylan Mulvaney. Is that her name? Yeah, it was bad marketing all around. Or Bud Light, pardon. Whichever light bullshit niggas be drinking. I'm 27. I drink 4 Locos and Red Bulls. Liquid? Mm. White supremacists are not shopping at American Eagle regardless. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense. Olimar is screaming. Oct must have just got their dinner together. That nigga went, wow! That's what's up. Is he hungry?
I'm looking for the dog.
Sock?
I don't know where she is.
Shake the treats, maybe. I bet they love Banana Republic. Word. I don't know much about Banana Republic, but the only time I ever heard my dad say gay was when we were at the Mall of America and I asked if we could go inside a buckle. And then it was like, that is gay. And he was wearing high ass jeans, a whole bulge popping, tight ass shirt. Nigga said it's too gay to go in the buckle. That was just crazy. Your dad would say fruity. When we would watch The Amazing Race and there would be a gay couple on, he would call them sweet. That was his thing. Where? Oh, under the chair? Yeah, I did too. I thought that was you. I was about to say, Dad dressed gay as fuck. He don't dress gay. He dresses European. Like Central European. He dresses like a dude from fucking Croatia, right? Which is gay to Americans. But Americans don't know how to dress. That's the thing. Right? I went to a wedding and there was people wearing jorts. Americans dead ass don't know how to wear clothes. But just a cup of stew. Thank you for the 31 months. How are you and Oct and the Cats? We're chilling. We're just getting back into the swing of life. feeling a vibe. New year, new shit, you know. You playing anything or we just chilling here? We're just chilling tonight. We're gonna be just chilling for the next couple of days. Right? Because the vibe is crazy. Whoa, you said words. Hold on. I think there's a difference for people on Insta, especially taking about things they're happy for that ironically completely promotes ironically things that literally can get anybody killed. That's not them, and believe it or not, a lot of cultured people versus clothing companies that are deeply out of touch and can be what they are. I don't know if you was that like, were you just hitting a button in the middle of the keyboard, or were you really trying to say some shit? Because I don't understand if you were. Can only be what they are. I'm sorry if I'm not following. That shit is funny as hell. Dual madness, quadruple madness. Number 11, you know what to do. Yeah, I tried to follow, but I didn't really feel. Is this VOD gonna stay up or not? The world may never know. We'll see. It's fine, we just talking. Hey, fuck it. You're right. I just wasn't following, that's on me. My comprehension levels are low. What did I do all day? I took a big ass nap because I haven't been sleeping well. I ate a burger bowl, some rice and ground beef with lettuce and tomatoes and shits and sauce and vibes and stuff. I played Luminous Arise. I went for a big ass walk. I drank. That's really it. I didn't really do much today. It was a chill day. Hashtag one of them. Had some Little Caesars and clean. That's what it's all about. I'd do something crazy to a pizza thinking about it, but I don't know if that's in me tonight. Pizza. You had pizza today? Damn, it's a pizza ass Thursday. Maybe I should just throw one in the oven after stream. I got some Jacks. I got some Totinos. Y'all know Jack? Okay. Wait! Did y'all have Bosco sticks back in high school or middle school? Y'all remember those? Them little breadsticks filled with cheese and or marinara. Jack's Pizza makes some of those. You can get those at the grocery store through Jack's. I didn't even know. That's a game changer. Is that a USA thing? I'm pretty sure. Burger Jackson. Don't say that, bro. It's not an ad, bro. It's just Jack's is simply the best frozen pizza in the game. There's no frozen pizza comparable. No sponsorship. Jack's frozen pizza is like, it's up here, and then you go down a little bit, you get to like Tombstone, you get to DiGiorno, you get to fucking what else? Red Baron. Absolute woke nonsense, man. Red Baron was atrocious back in the day. I get so mad when my mom was like, it's pizza night. No! That meant the Baron was already in the oven. Great Value? Yeah, the Great Value shits were chill. I just don't like the Baron. Favorite frozen pizza brand? Jack's Pizza. It's beautiful because it's $3-4 a pizza. depending on the store, you know, depending on the sale. They can be more expensive. You can eat a whole pizza by yourself if it's hungry night. If you're really chilling, share it with someone. Thin crust, crunchy, good bite, good cheese, nice peps. Everything is perfect. Son Islam, thank you for the 41 months. And Malnutrition, thank you for the 5 gifted. Wow! Everyone take a Malnutrition hitter sipper shit. I've never had Screaming Sicilian, but I'd always see it at the grocery store and be like, you're trying too hard, you know? It felt like they were trying to get up in my face, and I don't want my pizza to be so rambunctious. It's one of them ones. I like California Pizza Kitchen. They know how to do it. Jax makes stuffed crust? I've heard. I've never tried, but I have seen through the grapevine. I'm an understander. California Pizza Kitchen is really good. It's no Jax, but if the vibe is right, you throw one of them bitches in. Everything's good. I digress. Who's hitting a bong with me for Malnutrition's gifted? Appreciate that, dude. My sister joined a frat and my parents are clowning the fuck out of her. You mean a sorority? Don't they need to pay? Like, I don't know how much longer they're gonna be laughing. A frat? Like, for real, a frat? Do they need to pay? I don't know if they know. They ain't gonna be laughing forever. That shit piles up quick. I digress. Cheers. Oh. 80 a month. You could get YouTube TV for that price. Wasting time, man. You could be watching the AFCON in either Spanish, English, or Arabic for that price. And look at what you're doing. Damn. Why would someone pay to get into a group? I don't know. Exclamation point Prime, you could become a subscriber though and join the Cum Squad. So. Hey. We watch the third place playoff? No. I'm just gonna throw that shit on in the crib. Why would we watch third place together? Like, I know it's my country, but man, I think it's kind of ridiculous there's a third place match. In the World Cup, makes sense. In the AFCON, In the Euros, let's see this. They stopped doing third place in the Euros a long time ago, right? It's only the AFCON. It still happens? It might. What team do you support? Persephone's Scottish. Hashtag Celtic pride. What you mean, why, nigga? He's Scottish. That's how they do things. So, I didn't see the Bears and Packers game, but I did hear about it. It's kind of cool how shit went down there. As a Vikings fan, I gotta hate on the Packers at any chance I can. Yeah, I was streaming that day. That was the day Nigeria walked on Algeria. So the vibe was different for me. But damn. You love to see it. That's what life's all about. You see a clip of Steven Stephen A talking about Christian Kirk, but he said Charlie Kirk had a good game. Yeah. Damn, I thought you said Steven Universe. That's on me. I'm losing it. Oh, I saw that though. The woke mind virus took over. I wonder, like, the way Kirkification happened, right? The way everyone started kirking someone. Is stuff like that gonna happen more often? I think the first big example of it was George Floyd, truth be told. But it's way different when an innocent civilian dies versus a political commentator with hateful intentions, you know? There's something to be said about the fucking sociology behind all this. I'm not smart enough to get into it, but I'm sure someone is. You know. Harambe was memed? Man, that's a fucking gorilla. We're talking about real life humans. Yeah, the Summers trailer was like the first one everyone saw. That was the first example of Kirkification. I think people really got exposed to. When Trump goes, I don't think the internet will react the same way. Because they've been reacting this way for so long, you know? Like, the hate around Trump has been an internet constant. When he goes, we'll probably make fun of the way he died or what he died from. Niggas gonna be outside. It's gonna be barbecue day. The whole world will smell like ribs, fucking chicken, fucking steak. It'll smell crazy outside in the US the day Trump dies. It'll be beautiful. But I think it's gonna be interesting to see the way the world reacts. No homo. People have been reacting like harshly towards deaths of political figures for a long time though. It's not a new thing. I've told y'all the story of when my band teacher started cheering when Osama bin Laden died and said, "We got him!" I've told y'all that. That was crazy. You know? People have been celebrating and cheering on deaths, but it's more forefront in the internet mainstream now. I think before it was relegated to like them corners. You'd only see people really making fun of deaths on 4chan or like the corners of Reddit, shit like that. It wouldn't be on Twitter. It wouldn't be on TikTok.
My butcher already got me down for 30 steaks just for whenever Trump gets gone, respectfully.
30? That's money. That's meat. You gonna eat a lot. Why you tight with your butcher? That's real meat eater shit. I was tight with the butcher in Elk River. In my hometown. The butcher was cool people. He'd always give me free venison jerky if I pulled up at the right time. You know? It's because I need, bro. That's understandable. I don't know a single butcher out here. I'm not tapped in yet. A butcher is someone you get to know in your like 8th year living in a city. It's not someone you know in the first 5. There's not enough time to establish that relationship. You've never talked to the butcher, you just get the meat? Sometimes if I need something specific. When you need some specific shit, what you be getting? I used to smoke in the parking lot of my butcher's spot back in the day. That's how I ended up close with him. We'd get high, we'd go inside, we'd get venison sticks. Start chewing on deer body. Right? Go stand by my meat display real quick. Where'd you say you were? What, a nigga hit you with that? Stand by my meat. You were at Texas Roadhouse? Fair. They got meat displays at Texas Roadhouse? Most Minnesota story ever. They eat deer in like Texas, bro. Deer is eaten all over the country. And deer is better tasting. All right, let's get inflammatory. Let's say something that'll make someone mad. Deer tastes better than pork bacon. Final answer. Lock me in. I'd rather eat turkey bacon than deer than pork bacon. Beef bacon, we could have a conversation. Never tasted deer, can I say? It's got like a slight gaminess to it, but it's also so savory and just like, it's got a little sweetness, got a little, You gotta trust me. I've never had elk. I grew up in Elk River and I never had elk. But I'm sure it's wonderful. You've had bacon on a careless haram thing and it ain't that crazy. Have you tried turkey bacon? 0% haram. Real meats, real turkeys. You have? That's good. That's good meats. Yeah, you gotta make it properly. You gotta really get into it and know how to give it a little crisp. But bison? Don't think I've ever had bison. I used to think Buffalo Wild Wings was actually buffalo, but I was also a dumb bitch when I was like 8, so it's kind of different. Have I eaten nilgai? Is that old boy? Is that dude? Goat is number 1. No conversation. Goat is the best meat. We've talked about this many a time. But white people don't know about the goat world. Mexicans, Africans, a lot of South Americans in general. Africans, some Asians, they understand. Some of them island niggas. Soft Cuh, thank you for the 32. Did I thank you already? I could be an idiot. I think if you eat veal, you're one of the big problems. Like, we gotta do something about you. Let that cow grow up, man. You don't gotta kill it as a baby. Isn't that baby deer? No, it's baby cow that tastes worse. 100% has a worse flavor. You eat lamb? Yeah, but lamb's chill because I don't have any connection to sheep. Right? I don't know why we don't just eat sheep. We could wait for it to grow up and I'm sure the flavor would be similar. But I can't control the market. It's not? Okay, sheep eater. Mutton is yucky. Is mutton grown sheep? Is that the adult one? Mutton's baby. Mutton is lamb. Wait, what? You've been wanting to try goosey with fufu so bad you've been checking for reviews on TikTok. That's real. It doesn't taste the way you'll anticipate it tastes, 100%, but it's delicious. I mean, if I had never tried it, I probably couldn't imagine the flavor. Cause it's so miscellaneous looking. Y'all have gator? Yeah, at the Minnesota State Fair I had gator. It's real whatever, the one I had. Egusi is one of the things I'm missing out on in terms of West African food. Isn't it okra? It can have okra. It's got a bunch of different leaves depending on who makes it. It's very regional depending on what goes in it. I've had some with cow feet. I've had some with spinach. I've had some with bitter leaf, bita leaf, as they be saying. But I think obono is better, or like just some fucking pepper soup. Pepper soup. Hey, that's good eats. Niggas don't know. Egusi is the face of fufu though. On my lot, yeah. It's good eats. Damn. There needs to be better Nigerian food spots around me. I need to get better at making soups, but it's a lot of meats that are expensive and hard to find in Phoenix. What's good, No Tickle? You're a cow tongue? I've had cow tongue once and it was good. I've never had any sort of brain, I don't think. I've had ball sack, but that's not brain. You're crossfaded? Me too. It was Four Loko weed night. Are you gonna throw up? Is it that type of night? No? Love to see it. Balls? Yeah, like Rocky Mountain oysters. There's good balls. Good balls, man. I need to start eating more foods from around the world, but I'd have to cook it myself, and that's not the same. Yeah, to be honest, you need to live in a big city if you really want foods from around the world, or else you just have to travel a lot. Which is the downside of things. In Phoenix, it's pretty multicultural out here. You want to try grilled cow testicles? You could say it different. Twitch said, "Are you sure?" You don't gotta say it like that. Chatting shit, Hob. You don't want that? No, it's good eats, Kaz. Dead ass. It's like, it's a common thing eating in the South out here. Man, y'all eat black pudding. On everything, bro. It's Rocky Mountain oysters and shit. It's chill. Your Jamaican ass eats chicken feet? I think objectively, like, eating feet isn't as bizarre as eating ball sack, right? Is that crazy to say? You eat cottage cheese though? I don't think cottage cheese is crazy. I just can't get down with the flavor. That's one of the few. Damn, nigga. Okay, we get it. You eat cottage cheese, bro. That's just not me. But we're just talking about like more bizarre foods. Black pudding is crazier than feet and balls, and also more haram. Disagree. Well, not on the more haram part. That's true. I think ball sack is crazier than black pudding at the end of the day. Lock me in. How do people feel about blue cheese? I fuck with blue cheese. Don't even fuck with Allah anymore. Blue cheese is doo-doo. Foolish buffoon. Black pudding tastes horrible. Haram has nothing to do with the flavor. I don't know if you know, but it's not really on the same level. What do the streets think of duck? Big duck fan. Peking duck is wonderful. Is that probably the dish China is most known for? Like out of all the big dishes? Uh-oh. Hey, crazy. Thank you, Mal, for the 10 gifted. Everyone take a Mal hit or sip or thing. Much love, dude. Duck is in your personal S tier meat. I don't know if I put it in S tier. I don't know where I'd put it, truth be told. Cheers, though. Thank you so much. Ears. Surf and turf. Some new shit. Surf and turf with zucchini and eggs for dinner? Hell yeah. Damn. Was it from like a spot? Did you go out and get some crazy shit? What do you mean some new shit? You said surf and Turk. Was the Turk intentional? No. Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I said some new shit. Because, yeah. I digress. Thought you were calling me stupid. No. You got gifted a sub. What the fart? Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. How you doing? What's gabagool? I know it's actually a thing. Even though it sounds like some shit a dork would say. Meat. Salami-esque meat. Okay. Capicola. Oh. Prosciutto is so good. Yeah. I like them thin sliced meats. When I was in Spain, I had jamón ibérico. That was crazy. That shit tastes like salt fell in love with your tongue and it's meaty. Final answer. That's the one. Well, that it's like the big dog of them thinly sliced meats. Hold on. Yeah, if you watch like Guga or any of them food guys, they probably get into it. So it's like this. It's one of them big aged meats and they slice it all thin and then they put it in your mouth and it's it's like that. It's crazy. It's not raw, it's cured if I'm not tripping. This is Persona 5 music, correct? Okay. Good shit. I'm tapped in. Woo! It's already 11 almost. Where does the day go? Hey. Fuck, man. Does anything cool happen for the rest of this month? Or does this month just kind of end? Or what? Nah, when Ak makes charcuterie boards, we use that blueberry goat cheese shit. I think I know what you're talking about. That's real cheeses. Good shout. Goats really know how to get cheesed. I'll tell you what. The rest of the month is like one of the month-long montages in free rent. Yeah. You're gonna be feeding a turtle. You'll get stuck face first in a treasure chest. Shit like that. You know how it goes. The blueberries are small. I think that's for textural reasons. Right? I think that's intentional. Call me goofball. You got a 5-day weekend? Wow! How you celebrating? You doing weekender shit? When does free rent come out? 11 a.m. tomorrow? Okay. I haven't started the Darwin incident, but I started the next little season of Kaguya-sama Love is War, and it's real cute. The dad became a streamer. Some chill shit. You're going to a rage room? Word. You're gonna be breaking plates and hitting things with hammers? Yeah, it's mildly Chungus. But that's sick, dude. No, that'll probably be fun. You're gonna be doing this. Wait, let me see. Wait. This incel ass shit, man. No, dude, we're not laughing at you. Just the way he's getting into it just feels incel-y. Yeah, the song choice is very... Damn. That was a solid toss. This guy probably ruined someone's life. The caption is he cheated. It's on Rage Zone USA. Is this where you're hitting? Man, this is the same employee. We get it, nigga. Tag teaming a printer in the rage room. Man, we gonna get you niggas. I promise. This the last thing I do. What the fuck did the printer do? Oh. Fuck it. This is a nigga named Sam. I'm sure it's fun though. At the end of the day, causing destruction is fun. That's why they had the show Build, Destroy, Build, Destroy. Right? Y'all remember that? Albeit Chungus, many a Chungus are fun. Chungus can be yeah, going to a rage room is quadruple madness. 100%. That's as much madness as you can get into. Nah, that's fair, perk. That's when you go to a rage room. You start beefing with a printer. Beefing with my printer when I'm in jail. Or whatever. Good flower changes a nigga. You get some loud. Things are better now. That's when you go to McDonald's and do a madness. What does doing a madness at McDonald's entail? I've done some bullshit at McDonald's. I don't ever know if I've done a madness. Anything you can imagine? Way too broad of parameters. Five drinks? That's doing a madness. Okay. Nah, you get a double quarter pounder and 2 Filet-O-Fishes and you put it all together. That's doing a madness. Right? What's good? Ivy grows on trees. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing a madness. You crash out on the employees at your university's McDonald's all the time. Fair. Wait, what? Why? I was confused on what you said. Why you be crashing out on McDonald's employees, nigga? Big hungry over here. What they do wrong? They be fucking your shit up? Dude, the worst they could... the yum yum demon. How bad do they fuck up? Dude, it's college students that want to kill themselves making a cheeseburger for you and you're mad at them. Just think about that. Yeah, you be in there often enough to like crash out at them all the time. My diet, Dr. Kelp. No pickles. You be on that vibe. They check under your tongue like bubble bass. Sorry. You be in there every week. You look forward to the angst. Bro, you're the angst, nigga. You the problem. You're ruining it. Stop fucking up the Donald. If you're gonna be a problem, do it at Chick-fil-A where they can't respond. You gotta do it at a place where they're forced to be nice. And then everything is, the vibe will be way different. That'd be a lot funnier personally. McDonald's, they could beat you if they want to. You're lucky you haven't caught them on a bad day. Yeah, Chick-fil-A full of good boys. You can fuck up the environment so quickly. They don't fuck your shit up at Chick-fil-A though? Probably because you're nice to them there. You've already, I guarantee it was one bad day and then you became a bastard. And then the McDonald's employees were like, yo, that's a certified bastard. Fuck up their burger every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday when they come in for Yum Yum Demon time. They do that on purpose. As a person who worked fast food, when niggas are a problem, we are much more inclined to fuck with your shit. That's when your stuff gets spat in. That's when the guy in the back rubs his hands on his balls and then makes your fries. I promise. Be careful, dude. You can't be mean to fast food employees. They are making your food. Yuri, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate you. Hey, dude, come in this McChicken quick. I don't think they go that far, but you gotta be careful. People would often spit in people's shit when I worked at Culver's, especially if cops came through or something. Guaranteed saliva in that concrete mixer. I'm not saying I partook. I'm just saying that's how it went. Worst thing you know an employee has done to food? Just like rubbed a burger on the ground. Like just a patty. Rubbed it on the ground in the fucking kitchen. If you've ever worked in a fast food kitchen, the floors get wet and disgusting and like actually you could die. Genuinely. You remember the fucking The health inspector episode of SpongeBob. That's how the burger came out looking. For real. Like, you can't be doing that to anybody. I'd much rather get ball sacked or spit than kitchen floor gunk. But everyone's different. Hawking a loogie in a concrete mixer, which is basically like a Dairy Queen Blizzard, but different. Did the nigga eat it? It was a drive-through order. We don't know. Some people will really just do a madness. We had a guy that did DMT on his break. He said he broke through. He had to go in the bathroom for like 45 minutes after his break and just like calm down. He was the one always doing madness. But everyone's different. You worked in a cocktail bar and the floor got so wet you could get trench foot? That's a vibe. My boy Nigel got fired from Top Golf for taking a sip out of the gunk bucket. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here now. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. I might not. We'll see. I got shit to do. But appreciate y'all for chilling with me. Sorry for the shorter stream. Longer streams will be back soon enough. One of these days, for sure. I promise. Deuces. Have a good rest of your night. Eat some food. Turn up. Do a madness. All that. Deuces later. Bye.